Welcome to computer class 6. The first lesson is computers and computer languages types. Computer is a fastest calculating machine that performs different operations. Its main characteristics are it follows the instructions given by the user. It executes the commands properly. It can carry out operations as per given set of instructions called a program. It can handle huge volume of data. The information stored in the memory, it can retrieve, it can process, it can send to anywhere, or it can be deleted. Its main hardware components are the central processing unit, it is the brain of the computer, the input devices like keyboard and mouse, output devices, monitor and printer, its primary memory that is RAM and ROM, and secondary memory is the hard disk, pen drive, CDs, floppies, etc. All these computers are categorized on the basis of its speed, size, its memory capacity, how many users it can support, and how many jobs it can process simultaneously, etc. The main categories are microcomputers, mini computers, mainframe computers, supercomputers, game consoles, embedded computers, mobile computers. In that first category comes the microcomputers. These are very small in size. These computers have their CPU on a single chip. One single microprocessor is fixed on the motherboard, so that these computers are small in size and low in cost. It can support a single user at a time. These are commonly used for our personal applications to run in schools, offices, banks, shops, and hotels, etc. IBM computers and C64 computers are the microcomputer brands. The second category is the mini computers. These are little bit bigger than micro and smaller than mainframe computers. It has processing and storage capabilities more than a microcomputer. These are intermediate between microcomputer and mainframe computers in size, speed, and capacity. It can support for multiple users simultaneously, so that these computers are used in networks. So the examples of my mini computers are VAX computers and PDP-8 category computers. The third category is mainframe computers. These are large computers designed to handle huge volume of data at a very high processing speed. Main computers have large number of CPUs. Mini computers, microcomputers uses only one CPU one processor, whereas mainframe computer uses more than one CPU. It can work with more than one processor. These are used in large organizations like banks, industries, in consumer statistics departments, transaction processing departments, etc. The examples are PDP-10, IBM 390, System Z10. The next category is the supercomputers. Supercomputers are the fastest type of computers with very high memory and very large computing power. These are the fastest and costliest computers in the world. These are capable of performing billions of instructions per second. Supercomputers have a huge array of CPUs and GPUs. It uses more than one central processing unit and graphic processing units also. These are used in weather forecasting, nuclear science research, aerodynamics modeling, seismology, meteorology, etc. India also manufactured its own supercomputers like Param, Padma, etc. The next category is the embedded computers. Embedded means mixing with other devices, fixed with some other devices. An embedded computer is a small computer fixed inside a machine to perform a particular task. Nowadays, all house appliance goods are controlled by the microprocessors or the computer technology. Our televisions, cameras, washing machines, microwave ovens, cars, etc. So, these small computers are fixed inside these appliances goods, and these processors controls the functioning of that particular product or the object. So these are called embedded computers. The next category is the game consoling machines. These are also small computers specialized for a particular task, and its hardware structure is different from other computers. These computers have fast processor and a large memory. It is different from standard computer as it does not include any keyboard, mouse, monitor. Instead of that, it uses joysticks, trackballs, other pointing devices. Instead, they come with their own dedicated input devices. The next category is the mobile computers. Small microcomputers that are mobile and can be used anywhere. These mobile computers comes under micro. They are very small in size and easy to carry anywhere, and all these mobile systems uses or operates on batteries. That is the advantage. All types of application softwares can be run, like cell phone or smartphones, laptops, notebook, tablet, e-readers, etc. So in this part I explained about the different types of computers and their categories. In the next part you will know about that computer languages and its type in the next video. Thank you for listening.